Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with a trailer reaction, or I guess you could say two trailer reactions. I will be reacting to Lupin the Third's two trailers of two different things. For example, the first one is Zenigata and the two Lupins, and the second one is Lupin the Third, The Immortal Bloodline. So apparently these are like movies, I think, which are coming out, and I wasn't aware of this. So like I got to know from one of the comments in one of my videos. So I was like, you know what, let me check out the trailer, let me react to the trailer. And when these come out like officially, when it's like available like digitally, I will be reacting to them as well. So when that's going to happen, well, I'm going to do it. For now, at least let me react to the trailers and give my opinion on this. It's been a while I've seen Lupin. I think it's almost been a year, maybe more than a year, that I stopped my Lupin reaction. Not stopped, I've completed my Lupin reactions, most of the stuff. There's a few movies that I still have to react to. I will do them eventually, but anything new that is coming out of Lupin, I'll immediately react to it. I've already made up my mind for that. So yeah, when these will come out, I'll react to them as well. Anyways, let's start with the trailer reactions. So as always, the original video links will be in the description box, and the if you want to like play the original reaction along with me, I'll also timestamp the video just in case the audio is muted, because if there's like certain songs in the trailer, I might have to mute portions of the video or something like that. So yeah, it'll depend on what is in this trailer. Anyways, I'll first react to the Zenigata and the two Lupin trailer first, then I'm going to go to the other one. So let's begin. So the first trailer, Lupin the Third, Zenigata and the two Lupins. Here we go. And okay, I don't think there's subtitles here. Alright, it's fine, I can understand Japanese, kind of. Oh, explosion. Do not. Okay, oh my god. Fujiko. Okay, so there's a fake Lupin.
I'm a Nachibian, Lupin the Third.
What? Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, Lupin's not going to just take lives. Like,
お前を始末したがっているようだな。
お互い命日にならないことを祈りましょう。
裏にいるのはどんな大物だってんだ。どこの誰かは存ぜぬが、挨拶しておく必要があるな。
Oh my god.
何の価値もない。小さな命
Oh,
一つ守れない。
oh, this is gonna be so good.
なんでそこまでする。お前こそなぜ盗む。
私は一回の警察官。目の前
Oh
の
my
犯罪
god.
者を逮捕する。それだけだ。
Alright.
タフな野郎だ。
Okay, 620. Alright, okay, that was Lupin the Third, Zenigata and the two Lupins. Alright, so from what I could understand of the trailer and my, kind of broken ability to understand, broken Japanese, I can kind of understand Japanese. Not everything I can understand, obviously. I haven't learned Japanese properly. So what I could understand is basically, so we have these two Lupin. There's this terrorist, this explosion, this whole thing that has happened, and there's two Lupins. One of them obviously is a fake one. You can see Fujiko literally said that, "Oh, you're not the Lupin that I know," something like that she said. And then we had Zenigata, obviously, going off against Lupin, and there's two of them. You can see like both the Lupins are also fighting against each other. So I'm guessing one of them is a fake one, and as I was saying, like I don't think Lupin's going to do anything that is going to take innocent lives. Obviously, there has been a few exceptions, but that was way back when Lupin started. I think it was like the first few episodes where Lupin actually took innocent lives, and Lupin was way more unhinged back then, as far as I can remember, than later on as we get to see more of the thing. He becomes a lot more reserved. Like in that sense, like not as unhinged as he was in the very first episode. So from the way Lupin is currently, he is not going to take innocent lives like this, like, so definitely something else is going on, some other conspiracy. So I guess this is going to be that. And as we all know, Zenigata, and his whole rivalry with Rupan, that whole thing, he is probably going to like try to like solve this mystery as well, like this, who the hell is this fake Lupin. So kind of like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be interesting. Right, so that was the trailer. I really like the scenes that they showed us. For example, there were so many scenes that was made me very excited. For example, both the Lupins fighting against each other, that was pretty good, quite cool. Zenigata Lupin working together, as always we see. There was a scene in this trailer where both of them were like jumping from like an explosion. So there will be moments like that where these two will cast aside their differences and I guess work together here. Those are always entertaining because usually we always see Zenigata and Lupin against each other, but when their interests align, kind of, and when they help each other, yeah, it's always a great thing because each of them has something, I guess you could say, that help the other person out. Like Zenigata, I don't know, with his whole thing, Lupin with his wit, Zenigata with his perseverance, like it just works out, both of them. And Zenigata is definitely one of the, I guess you could say, one of the only people who can actually carry on, like be at the same pace as Lupin. If you remember, in multiple, I think, episodes, we've seen other people try to catch Lupin and they fail spectacularly. So it's kind of insane to think how Zenigata manages to actually almost catch him. Like almost catching Lupin is a pretty big deal, which no people understand, because other people have tried to catch Lupin. Nobody has been able to even go anywhere near him, while Zenigata is always like at a hair's breadth away from him, which in itself is pretty damn impressive. So anyways, I'm looking forward to this. Let's see what happens, what this is about. This is coming out on 20th, right? Yeah. Okay, what is this? Is this a movie or is this a, wait a minute, Lupin to Zenigata and the two Lupins. I think as far as I can remember, one of this is like is not a movie. It's like a big, like a ONA. There you go. It's an ONA. So it might be big. I don't know exactly how long this will be. If it's like going to be in a movie format or not, but it is an ONA. So I think this one, at least we will out immediately. I will be able to react to it because ONAs, it is going to be out on the internet. I'm not sure about the movie though, because the movie usually whenever it comes out, it first comes out in Japan. It takes at least 6, sometimes more than that, to properly come out digitally. So the next trailer, which is the Immortal Bloodline, I think, which I'll be reacting to now, if that has that delay period, then I might have to react to it later. But the ONA, I'm pretty sure I'll immediately be able to react to it as soon as it comes out, because it is ONA. ONA means original net animation. It's uploaded on the internet, the very first thing. So I can immediately react to this one at least. Alright, let's go to the next trailer, which is Lupin the Third, The Immortal Bloodline. Alright, let's see what this is about. Here we go.
Lupin 対クローン
Oh damn, they're showing the...
30年の時を超えルパン三世劇場最新作
I've seen a few of these I haven't watched.
世界地図には書かれてない島だ
Oh, it's an island.
俺たちは歓迎されてないみてえだな
Oh,
墓場のようだな
okay.
でも知らんぞ
化け物か
Wait, what are these cyborgs?
せっかく来たのに手ぶらでは帰れないでしょ
Wait, that's Fujiko? I couldn't recognize her for a moment.
莫大な富をな
あなたは誰よりも賢い。だから誰よりも気づいているはず。あなたの一族はあなたの代で終わるの。
Oh, they're saying
タバコ
Lupin's
一本くれよ
generation will end with him?
今夜はついてるぜ
Okay.
おやつ
Alright, this part will probably be muted.
上等だ。やれるもんならやってみろ。
因縁に型をつける時が来たかな。
私を見ているの
That
は
is Fujiko.
誰かしら。
奴を止めない限り俺たちの未来はない。この島で人生の最後を見る。
Oh my god.
俺は泥棒だ。一度盗むと決めたもんは盗む。
ルパ
そのうち会えるさ。
We'll meet again. Okay. Right. You know what? The trailers are pretty damn hype. The other one as well. This one's pretty exciting, I would say. Okay, I genuinely didn't recognize Fujiko. As up until I heard her voice. Obviously, Miyuki Sashio's voice is just, I can recognize it from miles away. But before that, I thought it was some other new character or something. I was like, okay, a new character is getting. Alright, that's Fujiko. Alright, okay. I should have guessed because Fujiko, half of the times, she has like different hairstyles, different, dress and different, even sometimes she looks a lot different because of different, art style of the thing in question. So yeah, I should have realized that it's Fujiko. But I don't know, I couldn't recognize her for a moment. But anyways, it looks like they're gonna be in an island. In this island, I'm guessing they're gonna get stuck in this island somehow, and there's like a whole story. There were certain moments in this trailer where you can see that they were kind of hinting that Lupin's gonna die here. For example, one of them said something like, "Lupin, your generation will end with you," which means they're saying that you're gonna die before having any kids. That means he's probably gonna die immediately here. Something like that, indicating that. So that, and there was other parts as well where kind of hinted that Lupin is actually in mortal danger here. So yeah, this should be interesting to see. And Zenigata's here as well. So again, I feel like, I'm not sure, like the previous trailer that I watched, I said like it seems like Zenigata will probably be working together with Lupin to, I don't know, find out the fake Lupin, who he is and all that stuff. This one also seems like Zenigata will probably be working together with Lupin because this seems like some kind of a survival, they're gonna get stuck in an island where they'll have to survive together. So obviously, I'm sure Zenigata, even if at the beginning he, is like at odds with Lupin, by the end of it they will probably have to work together to get out of here. So yeah, I guess we'll probably see them working together here as well. Okay. Right, and this looks very exciting. I'm looking forward to this. This is like some kind of a, some kind of an. It's like, it seems like a grand adventure type of movie. It will be like going to an island and like finding out the mystery of the island, that kind of thing, and surviving for your life, that type of thing. Okay, so this is the movie. So this, like I said, I'm not sure how they're going to be doing this. Let me know in the comments if you know. Whether will they be releasing this on the theaters in Japan first, and then like maybe, usually this is how it goes. Whenever an anime movie comes out, it's released on theaters in Japan at the beginning, and it's, I think like there's like 6 or 7 months, more than that sometimes, it takes for the digital platforms to get like the movie that they can release to the public, and Blu-rays as well. It takes that long. So usually we have to like wait for 6 months minimum, sometimes more than that, for us to be able to get to watch it properly on on the internet, in the different like streaming platforms. So if that's the case, then I guess I probably won't be able to react to this until next year, sometimes like that. If not, because I do think sometimes some movies do come out immediately. For example, there was one movie I remember, which movie I don't remember, which was automatically like streamed on Amazon Prime as well when it came out, and I was able to automatically react to it on the very next day because it's on Amazon Prime. Everyone will be able to watch it. So I'm not sure which one this is going to be. If it's like the delayed one where we'll have to wait, then obviously I cannot react to this now. I'll have to wait for it to come out first properly then. But the other one, like I said, the two Lupin, the Zenigata and the two Lupin, that is an ONA. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to immediately react to it because it's going to be uploaded on the internet the very first thing. So whatever it is, I know I will be able to react to one Lupin in the upcoming few days. So because the first one, the two Lupin, the Zenigata and the two Lupin is coming out on 20th June, which is like I think 4 days later from here. So yeah, I'm going to react to it immediately when it's available. And yeah, so there you go. So that is it. I'm looking forward to this because obviously it's been a while I've watched Lupin, and like Lupin has been one of my instant favorites as soon as I started watching it. I knew when I started watching Lupin, I knew I was going to like this show, and I really liked it. And these type of movies are my I'm going to say these movies that are coming out, like there's a few other movies as well I remember like this. For example, what was it called? Like there was one about Goemon. There was one about wait, who was it? Jigen, right? Yeah, there was one about Jigen. There was one about Goemon. I remember, and there was one about Fujiko. Fujiko's life. All those movies, all those I absolutely loved them. They were like one of my best experiences of Lupin. So I feel like this is going to be of the similar style. So I have very much high expectations for this. I'm very much looking forward to these two. So let's see. Okay, so that is it. I'll end my reaction here. So that is it. My reactions to the two trailers of Lupin the Third. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that is it. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.